Evening. Thank you for watching 10 News at 6. I'm Robin Wilhoit.
And I'm John Becker. A gun fired inside a classroom at West High School in Knox County. This morning, Knoxville police say the weapon discharged in a backpack. The bullet or fragment grazed a teacher.
10 News reporter Vinay Simlot joins us live now from West High School to explain what we know right now. Vinay.
Robin, Knoxville police say it was a 14-year-old student who had the gun in his backpack. They say his hand was in the backpack, his hand or his hands were in the backpack when the gun went off, and that's what caused the bullet to graze the teacher. They say it was not intentional, but they've charged him with having a gun on school grounds, reckless aggravated assault, and reckless endangerment. Here's a timeline of what happened. The chief of security for Knox County Schools says the district got reports around 9:20 this morning. He says within seconds, law enforcement officers responded. Around 10:30 this morning, the principal here at West High School sent a message to parents saying there was an incident, a loud noise in a classroom. The principal wrote, law enforcement determined there was no threat. A later message from the principal says they placed the students in a medium lockdown and would dismiss at 12:30 this afternoon.
There were other officers brought very quickly to the scene, including our officers and the SROs. So we were able to actually plus up our security very quickly.
The school superintendent, Dr. John Reiswick, says West High School does not have any metal detectors. He says it's a balance between school safety and between creating a welcoming environment for students. He also said that he spoke with that teacher who was grazed by the bullet or the bullet fragment. He says that teacher is doing okay, and they expect to come back to school and work on Monday. John, Robin?
All right, Vinay Simlot live at West High School for us. Vinay, thank you. We're also learning more this afternoon about when the district learned something was wrong.
We heard today, again, from the chief of school security in the district. He says the system they use is meant to send a crisis alert from a classroom directly and immediately to any security officer on campus and the central office.
Now, the security chief says they are working to upgrade the system and tip sharing system by moving to an app.
The system worked. I feel like the response was appropriate. We didn't over-respond. It seemed like the folks that were here followed the protocols to the letter.
The chief went on to say next week leaders will review this case. They'll look at the timing of the alerts, who said what and who received it. Also, were there any gaps in communication? Now, we did ask the district more questions about the internal alert system and how it works. In the last 20 minutes, leaders say they are working on responses.
This evening, we did hear from Knox County Board of Education's chair, Christy Christie. She says she would consider adding metal detectors to all schools or any measure to enhance student and staff safety.
We continue asking state lawmakers about any changes they might support in Tennessee when it comes to gun laws.
Now, the governor pledged 1 week ago a special session to take up that topic. Knoxville State Representative Jason Zachary responded to the gun scare today, saying anyone who brings a gun on campus, on school property, must be prosecuted.
The governor's office today saying it is looking at a special session after July 4th. A spokesperson says they floated potential days to lawmakers ranging from May to August. And you can stay up to date with the very latest on that special session and the current investigation into that gun scare today at West High School. A lot more at WBIR.com and through our WBIR app that is free to download in the App Store.